Hey everybody, I am Surbhi and you are watching Key Differences. In this video, I am going to explain you the meaning of collective bargaining. Along with that, you will get to know the features and forms of collective bargaining. So friends, without further ado, let's get started. Collective bargaining. Collective bargaining is a form of negotiation between the representatives of employees and management on the matters relating to employment so as to arrive at a mutual agreement. This bipartite process is established for strengthening the industrial relations between employees and management by resolving industrial disputes and taking joint decision on various matters. In a nutshell, it is a free and voluntary mechanism that facilitates dispute resolution between employer and employee union on the issues that affect the rights and interest of the parties concerned and provides an appropriate solution. In the process of collective bargaining, the labor union always have a collective interest as the negotiation will benefit a large number of employees. Now what is collective bargaining agreement? The collective bargaining agreement is an understanding resulting from the long negotiation process between the representatives of employer and employees. It contains terms and conditions which are acceptable to both the parties and which forms the basis for undertaking services. It sets out wage scales, working hours, training, health and safety, overtime, grievances, etc. Moving on to the features of collective bargaining. Joint process. Collective bargaining is a two-way process wherein the representatives of both the parties participate in the discussion. Interactive mode. It offers an opportunity to both the parties to put forth their points and influence each other. It attempts to fulfill the needs and goals of both the parties through an amicable solution. Continuous process. As we all know, needs have no end. So the process of collective bargaining is a continuous one. It is used for holding discussions from time to time and resolve the issues. Adversarial strategy. It is an adversarial process and so both the parties seek to fulfill their needs to their maximum level by giving logical reasoning and statement. So the gain of one party may be a loss to the other party. Union-based initiative. Most of the collective bargaining cases are initiated by labor unions. Practically, collective bargaining holds little value for employers in monetary terms. This is because agreements with unions, like wage agreement, results in excessive expenditure to the employers. Hence, unions have to force employers to organize and conduct collective bargaining by using methods like strike, agitation, etc. Coming to the forms of collective bargaining. Conjunctive bargaining. This type of bargaining takes place due to the absolute requirement of reaching some concrete solution so that the operations can continue and lead to a working relationship. Cooperative bargaining. A type of bargaining in which both the parties are dependent on each other and the objectives can be achieved in a better way when one party gains support of the other. Now talking about the factors influencing collective bargaining. Preparation. Before going for the final discussion, both the parties, that is, the representatives of the union and management, must analyze the actual issues and prepare the agenda for points of discussion. This will make the discussion more logical and meaningful. Time for negotiation. The actual situation that prevails while negotiation is important for the outcome. Suppose the situation is favorable for workers, then the management will have favorable attitude towards the bargaining process. Choice of negotiator. How competent the negotiator is will determine the success or failure in the collective bargain. Bargaining is a critical skill which people learn by practice. At the time of selecting the negotiator, it is also important that they should be good at communicating and familiar with the environment and the issues prevailing between the management and employees. Now moving on to the importance of collective bargaining. It provides a stage to both the parties, that is management and workers, to stand on the same level at the negotiation table. It ensures adaptability of the companies and economies during the economic crisis. It facilitates in developing trust and mutual respect between employers, workers, and their organizations. It benefits both the parties as the workers get fair remuneration for the work performed without impairing the capacity of the employers to work profitably. It ensures the adaptability of the organization to a short term rise or fall in demand. Collective bargaining facilitates quick implementation of the decisions made during the bargaining process. It results in increased worker commitment and enables information sharing. Lastly, it demonstrates the relative strength of the opposing parties. So friends, this brings me to the end of this lesson. I hope the concept has been clear now. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please do give it a thumbs up and share it with other people. Also, if you are new to this channel and wanna get more such useful videos, consider subscribing the channel and also hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button so that you are notified every time whenever a new video is uploaded on this channel. And if you have any queries or feedback for me, feel free to leave in the comment section below. Until next time, this is me Surbhi signing off.